Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be doing an overall review of the Asus Zenfone 2. Now this phone came out earlier this year, but I want to review it because I feel like this device is a great device for its value in terms, especially now that it's the holidays. First thing we're going to look at is just the appearance and build quality. I love the finish overall. I have the gold version, and the finish on the gold, the metal finish, is very nice. And the buttons on the back and on the top are also of very high quality. The finish on the side is also very nice. It's seamless, although it makes getting the SIM card and removing the back cover a bit difficult. But you can see that the speaker grill on the back is very nice. And lastly, the power button placement is useful for one hand because by placing it on the top, it allows you to be able to reach it with one hand, despite it being quite a large device with a 5.5-inch screen. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the software features and performance. I also want to say, since this is Android, there are many qualities that are already akin to the Android brand and the operating system. So I'll focus more on telling you what separates this device from the image of a typical Android device. Firstly, as we look more into this device, we can see there is a brand that defines Asus. They have their own design, their own buttons, their own layout, and so forth. And there is no true bloatware for this device since I got it unlocked, and there is no any kind of carrier bloatware. There is no Asus bloatware that limits the function. Rather, it sort of adds onto it, and you have a choice as to whether or not you want to use the functions, such as their backup. They have an Asus account as well, and if you don't touch them, you don't have to deal with them at all. There are software updates, hardware updates, just like any other Android device. But overall, I think the setup to use the device is very fast, and the UI is very responsive with fast and unique animations and good functions that can easily be learned. You can see right now that it also has a wide array of both stock and Asus designed widgets, which allow you to customize your home screen to your liking, and regardless of what you're looking for. Next thing I'm going to do is go into settings a bit, just to talk a bit about what else this device has. Now, by the time I'm recording this, I know that Marshmallow has already been released, but just in general, I want to show you for the settings that this phone is running Lollipop, and despite it being a few months old, it's still very responsive, and it still has a lot of great functions that are found in most of the Android devices that are released right now. And you can see that it does have the Lollipop brand and this special screen that you can have. Now, after this, I just want to go into the phone app and show you how the phone app works, and how you can see there's also a shortcut for you to press the numbers to go to the phone contact that you want. Moving on to the photos, you can see that for the screen and for its value specifically, it is very vibrant and very clear. The app is responsive as usual, and since it is running an Intel based processor, I expected there might be some change since Qualcomm is pretty much dominates the market. But Intel designing the smartphone and creating the chip for this device also seems to have done fairly well. So you can see everything is still very nice and very responsive, and the screen is very vibrant. Where I'm going in right now is the themes manager, and here it's very useful for people who want to customize the appearance of their home screen and customize their launcher, but do not want to go into too much detail. So this is the default home manager launcher that you can have, that you can customize what kind of font styles you want, and you can also find more online. The last thing I'll talk about is the notification panel, which contains a lot of shortcuts similar to many other Android devices. One special thing it has right now is the one-click boost, which frees up memory on the device and increases the overall fluidity of the software that you're using. Overall, I think this device is a solid build quality, has relatively smooth software performance, and it is a great value, a great device for something that is currently priced at $200 to $300, including tax, depending on the storage. Anyways, I hope you like this review of the Asus Zenfone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.